Early life and background. Julio dos Santos was born on March 22, 1984 in Asunción, the capital city of Paraguay. Football is a way of life in Paraguay. And for Julio, it was no different. Growing up in a modest neighborhood, he was surrounded by the fervent love for the sport that defined the culture of his country. From a young age, he was exposed to the beauty of football, playing the sport in the streets with friends and idolizing the local footballing heroes of the time. Julio's talent on the football field was evident from the very beginning. His early years were spent refining his skills and impressing local coaches. His family, although not affluent, understood the importance of nurturing Julio's passion and talent, and they did everything they could to support him. Julio began playing for local clubs before catching the attention of some of Paraguay's top youth football academies, which paved the way for him to pursue a career in professional football. Julio's natural skill as a playmaker, his vision on the ball, and his composure under pressure set him apart from his peers. With a dream of playing at the highest level, he was soon recruited into the youth ranks of Club Olimpia, one of the most successful and prestigious clubs in Paraguay. The training and experience he gained at Olimpia set the foundation for his future success in football. Rise to prominence. Club Olimpia. At Club Olimpia, Julio dos Santos quickly rose through the ranks, demonstrating his technical skill, creativity, and footballing intelligence. By the time he was 18 years old, he was already playing regularly for the senior team. His ability to control the tempo of the game and dictate the play in midfield made him an indispensable figure for Olimpia. His playing style, marked by elegant dribbling, a sharp passing range, and an eye for goal, immediately caught the attention of coaches and fans alike. Julio's footballing brain and vision made him one of the most exciting talents to emerge in Paraguayan football in the early 2010s. It wasn't long before he became a regular starter in Olimpia's midfield, playing an instrumental role in the club's success during his time there. At Olimpia, Julio dos Santos helped the club win several domestic titles, including Paraguayan Primera Division championships, and earned recognition as one of the top young talents in the country. His performances in South American competitions such as the Copa Libertadores and Copa Sudamericana showcased his abilities on the continental stage, and it was clear that he was ready for a new challenge. His success at Olimpia earned him a reputation as a gifted playmaker, capable of creating scoring opportunities for his teammates while also being a threat to score himself. Move to Europe. Bayer Leverkusen. In 2004, at the age of 20, Julio dos Santos made the leap to European football, signing with the German Bundesliga club Bayer Leverkusen. The move to Europe represented a major step in Julio's career, as he faced the challenge of adapting to one of the top leagues in the world. The transition from Paraguayan football to German football was a significant one, but Julio's natural ability, technical skills, and football intelligence made him well equipped for the challenge. At Bayer Leverkusen, Julio was part of a team that was competing in both domestic and European competitions, including the Bundesliga and the UEFA Champions League. Though his time at Leverkusen was marked by moments of brilliance, Julio faced stiff competition in the midfield, and he struggled at times to secure a regular starting spot in the lineup. Nevertheless, his performances in training and his ability to contribute in key moments ensured that he remained an important member of the team. During his time at Leverkusen, Julio dos Santos showed glimpses of his immense potential. His vision on the ball, passing accuracy, and composure under pressure were all qualities that made him stand out in the highly competitive Bundesliga. However, injuries and stiff competition for starting spots limited his opportunities to make a lasting impact on the team, and after a few years, he decided to move on in search of more consistent playing time. Transfer to Real Betis. In 2007, Julio dos Santos moved to Real Betis in Spain's La Liga, another step in his journey through European football. The move to Spain was an exciting prospect for Julio, as La Liga was known for its technical style of play and its ability to bring out the best in creative midfielders. Real Betis provided Julio with the opportunity to play regularly in one of the most prestigious leagues in the world. During his time at Real Betis, Julio was able to showcase his full range of talents. His ability to orchestrate play from midfield, his passing range, and his tactical awareness made him an important part of the team. He quickly became a fan favorite, and his performances on the pitch garnered admiration from both teammates and supporters. Julio's creativity and vision allowed him to link up well with the attacking players, and his performances in La Liga highlighted his ability to compete at the highest level of European football. At Real Betis, Julio was part of a team that experienced both highs and lows, with relegation struggles interrupting their progress in some seasons. Despite these challenges, Julio continued to be a standout performer in the team's midfield. His time in Spain was marked by moments of individual brilliance, and he further cemented his reputation as one of Paraguay's finest midfield talents. Stint in Turkey. Galatasaray. In 2010, Julio dos Santos made the move to Turkey, signing with Galatasaray, one of the top clubs in the Turkish Super League. This transfer was another major milestone in Julio's career, as he moved to one of the most prestigious clubs in Turkey. With a rich history in domestic and international football, the move to Galatasaray marked a new chapter in Julio's career, as he joined a team with high expectations and ambitions of competing both domestically and in Europe. At Galatasaray, Julio dos Santos was reunited with fellow Paraguayan footballer Roque Santa Cruz, and together, they contributed to the club's success in Turkish football. Julio's technical skill, passing range, and leadership on the pitch helped him settle into the team, and he became an important figure in their midfield. His ability to dictate play and support the attacking players made him a key asset for Galatasaray, and he helped the club win several domestic titles, including the Super League title and Turkish Cup. His time in Turkey was marked by some injury setbacks, but Julio continued to perform well whenever called upon. His experience playing in Europe, combined with his understanding of the game, made him a valuable asset to Galatasaray, particularly in their campaigns in the UEFA Europa League and domestic competitions. International career with Paraguay. Julio dos Santos's international career with Paraguay is an essential part of his football legacy. He made his debut for the Paraguayan national team in 2004, and over the course of his career, he earned over 30 caps for his country. Known for his ability to control the midfield and distribute the ball effectively, Julio was often a key figure in Paraguay's tactical setup during the mid-2000s and early 2010s. He represented Paraguay in multiple Copa America tournaments and was a part of the team during World Cup qualification campaigns. His most notable international achievement came in the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa, where Paraguay made a historic run to the quarter-finals. Julio's performances in the tournament were crucial, as he provided the midfield control needed to help Paraguay achieve success on the world stage. His ability to pass the ball and link-up play was critical in Paraguay's offensive efforts. Although he didn't score many goals for the national team, his role as a playmaker and defensive midfielder was essential to Paraguay's style of play. Julio's consistency and leadership were crucial in helping Paraguay qualify for and perform well in international competitions, and he remained a key player for the national team until his retirement from international football.